everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Daniel from Second Chance Love. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in for today's video. So I am so duper excited about today's video. It's going to be a very large Rae Dunn haul that I am so super duper excited. I collected these or found these throughout the last several days here in Orange County Goodwill stores. So I am very excited to show you guys my amazing haul, and it's probably going to be maybe the longest video that I have to date released. That's going to be very long, which is what I'm guesstimating because it's a big load, guys. So I'm like super duper excited to share with you what I have found. As you already know, I'm passionate about Rae Dunn and finding them at thrift stores, and it's just amazing. So make sure that you guys get comfortable, get a snack, get something to drink, you know, get into a comfortable position because this is going to be a very long video. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it and love if you subscribed to Second Chance Love. And also make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is dropped. And if you like what you see, I would love and appreciate a like button on this video. And also, if you do not like what you see, that is totally fine. I welcome also any dislikes. That's totally fine. The same philosophy that I always share with all of you. A like is better than none. So you guys are more than welcome to. And also, if you haven't already connected on Instagram, I do post like some of my finds through there as well. You can find me at second_chance_love_ and let's connect and be friends. So I am so excited to show you guys. I am really like amazed and excited to show you guys what I have now. I just got my second COVID shot, so I'm done. I got it on Saturday, so whenever the video comes out, and I'm recovering. I had it really hard. It felt really bad. I felt like, you know, I felt like body aches and fever, but it only lasted 24 hours and I am doing a lot better now. So I'm just trying to take it easy. I'm going to be flying out to Texas next week to meet with my husband. So I'm super duper excited about that. I've never been to Texas, and Texas is one of the states that we're considering about moving out to from California. So I'm very excited about that for next week. So I wanted to make sure that I got a video out before all the chaos of packing and everything went on for next week. So as you guys always know, I love to share something about myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now before I get to the haul. So I always like to add something personal about myself so that you guys get to know me as a person and not just, you know, someone that you go to on their channel and watch the haul. But again, if that's what you're seeking, that's totally fine too. I usually just keep it very short. So I think I have shared this with you guys before. Thrifting is a part-time thing for me and my husband. I don't do it full-time. I have a full-time job, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And I have worked in the medical field and still continually work in the medical field. I have been in the medical field for almost 10 years. I literally started going into, I went to medical assisting career prep was like right after high school, and that was back in 2009. I was like barely like 18. Freshly out of high school, and I went to Everest College, which I don't know if you guys might know about it. It was like a big scandal back in the day. The schools here in California, I think, are no longer opened, but they might be in other states. There was a scandal about false things and misleadments and stuff like that with students, and I'm not really too sure about what had happened, but the school shut down. I went to Everest for medical assisting. I was in front office. That was my specialty, my forte. I couldn't really deal too much with doing back office work, so I was an MA, but I was mostly only focused on front office. So I was front office for pediatrics in a pediatric clinic in my hometown. And then I moved on to our internal and OBGYN department, which was adults, and I was front office there. I was a front office lead for about two or 3 years, and then I was with that company for 5 years, and then I switched over to St. Jude, out here in California, St. Jude Heritage Medical Group. And then I worked in their call center for 2 years, and then I left that to go into a new position, which is what I am right now in my current job, which is an eligibility representative. Basically, I'm checking your insurance and to make sure that everything is good, your medical insurance, before you come into the office. So I've been in the medical field for almost 10 years, and it's been like a crazy adventure from, being fresh out of high school into a career job, and I couldn't be any more blessed and happy with all the experience that I have working with the medical field. And it definitely leaves a lot of open doors to lead into other ventures within the medical department field. So that's a little bit about me. That's currently my job right now. Again, thrifting is only a side business, side hustle, but I absolutely love it. It's an adventure and I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and get started with this haul. So there is literally like a bunch of stuff. But I actually have broken my promise. I said that I would never ever buy Rae Dunn new. If you watched my previous videos, I mentioned that I would never buy full retail price Rae Dunn items anymore at Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods, because I've been finding a lot of stuff in thrift stores. But I broke my say. I found one thing. I went over the weekend and I found these really, really cute things that I want to show you guys right now. This is going to be the only thing that is new that I bought in store that I wanted to share with you guys. And I needed new ones. I currently have some Christmas ones up and it's already May. And I still have them up, so I need to switch them out. So it's these really cute oven mitts. I didn't even know that she made oven mitts, and I found these at Marshalls for $6.99. Now, I know I'm such a hypocrite because I said I was never going to buy full retail, but I absolutely fell in love with these and I needed new ones. So I justified it as that I needed new oven mitts. So that's why I bought them. But these are absolutely really cute. It comes with a pair, and they are mini mittens, oven mitts, I'm sure. And they say cook. So they are absolutely really cute. Here's the lettering and the Rae Dunn tag in the back, and it comes with little handles so you can stick them up, like if you have like a little place where you can hang them from. So they're really, really cute. Again, I found these at Marshalls for $6.99. They were absolutely so cute. So I definitely grabbed a pair for my kitchen. So let me go ahead and start with the haul, and all these items were, I believe everything was from Goodwill here in Orange County, California. So I'm going to go ahead, it's going to be a mix. I have mugs, I have canisters, I have some bowls, a trinket tray, some even like kitchen utensil canister and mugs. I even have M mugs, which I'm so excited. If you guys have seen my other videos, I've been finding a lot of M mugs, which I'm like in shock. I've been finding them at Goodwill, so I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first piece. Okay, so I'm just gonna do random pieces. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys is this mini canister. I found it at Goodwill and it was $4.99. Here is the tag with the price, $4.99, Rae Dunn at the bottom. And it's this very, very pretty like buffalo plaid canister, and it says yum. It came with the lid. And it came with a little bow. I think someone tried to personalize it, for Christmas. It looks like it's a hair tie band, which I'll just go ahead and clip that off. It seems cute on it, but I don't think I want it on here. And I mean, this looks pretty brand new. There's just some minor chippings, like stuff on the bottom, like little flaws. But other than that, it's in really good shape. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's really, really cute. It's a mini canister. It's not like the regular sized ones, but it's absolutely cute. I love it. I can't believe I found this. It's so pretty. It's very, very, very cute. Now on the next one, I really want your opinion, everyone. I want your opinion on what you do if you ever have run into this situation, or if you did run into that situation, what would you do? Let me know in the comments below. So if you have ever came to, at a store, in your Goodwill, at any thrift store, and you find a canister, in particular a Rae Dunn canister, that has no lid on the ceramic canister, would you buy it? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments below, because this is what happened to me. I found this one, and it's from Goodwill. It looks like it was still brand new. It still has the TJ Maxx price tag, and it was $5.99. The only flaw on here is the small little chip right there at the bottom of the rim. And it's a Christmas one, Mary. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see all those dimples. Look at those. Those are absolutely gorgeous. This is what Rae Dunn is known for, is those dimples. So let me know, guys. It definitely did not come with a lid. It's supposed to have one, just like that other mini canister that I just showed you. It says Mary, very, very pretty in red. So I bought it because I'm pretty sure I could definitely get a lot of uses out of this, either as something in the kitchen where I could put tools in here, kitchen tools, or decoration. I could definitely use this to display it somewhere around the house. I could put some Christmas flowers, some poinsettias, anything that could be pretty on here. It could definitely work. So let me know in the comments below if you guys would purchase this, if you saw, or if you have ever purchased like a canister at a thrift store that you have came into, like a Rae Dunn. Would you buy it, or would you pass up on it, or does it depend on the price? I'm really interested in knowing, because I was really, really close to not buying this, just because it was missing the canister lid. And then again, this was $5.99. Okay, so my next piece is so exciting because it is an M stamp. And again, I've been like so lucky finding these, and I love sharing these with you guys when I find one. So again, just as a quick refresher, the M stamp is the original stamp that they would use for Rae Dunn products before the Rae Dunn by Magenta Artisan Collection stamp on the bottom of her products came out in that design line. So these are considered like a vintage Rae Dunn, basically. So I found this at Goodwill, and it was $1.99. I am so excited to show you guys. It was $1.99. It's a mug. It has a very, very pretty green inside, like a light green, almost like a lime almost. And the front, it is a cow, and it says moo. I absolutely love it. I have seen various like items from this collection that she released, and I think it was catered more to like a farmhouse decor style look. So I was so happy to have found this. I absolutely love it. I know there's like other ones that she has done with animals, so this is probably one of them. I know she did like a rooster, and I think some other animals too. So I am like so excited that I found this. And here is the M stamp. This is definitely a better picture because there's no tag since it's on the side. So I can show you guys how the M stamp looks like. I am so sorry guys about the sniffles. Like my allergies are acting up. It's that time of year where they go crazy. And the air in spring and summer, oh my gosh, it just gets the worst of me. So my next item, oh my gosh, it was so cool when I found this. I didn't even think it was Rae Dunn because I looked at it and I'm like, that doesn't typically look like her, like even her font lettering or her style. But I always check under the items to make sure, obviously if it has the Rae Dunn stamp on it, then I grab it. So this is the kitchen tool utensil like canister that you can have on your kitchen countertop, where you put like your spatulas, your spoons, your stirring tools, all of that stuff. So it's huge, right? I'm going to show you guys the front in just a bit. It doesn't have any dimples, but there is the Rae Dunn stamp. This was $7.99, and I believe this is still brand new as it still has the I believe it's TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, it was $14.99. So I saved myself a few dollars, definitely. And it's really big. And I'm going to show you guys the front. So this is why I didn't really think it was Rae Dunn. Like, I've never really seen anything like this. It has like the, these are either barley, no, grain leaves, you know, like for bread, for flour and stuff like that. And it says grateful. So, I mean, it didn't really call out to me that it was Rae Dunn. Maybe this is what kind of threw me off, because this didn't really look like her lettering. But again, I looked at it at the bottom and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, score. I'm taking it without question. So I thought this was really cool. I've never even seen something like this in this design. I don't know if she brought out like a collection of these with different themes like this. So I thought it was really, really cool, and I absolutely love it. So my next piece that I'm going to show you is probably like one of my favorites out of this complete entire haul. I was so happy when I found this. I was like, oh my gosh, I never thought I would find one of these in the thrift store. So this is an oven dish that you can put in to bake and cook food with, I believe. It says Rae Dunn Artisan Collection, number 195. So numbers, there are numbers underneath, so I'm going to show you guys the bottom. There's the Rae Dunn stamp, and this was $9.99 at Goodwill, green tag, and there are numbers right underneath right here. So that says 195. So I was watching a few YouTube videos explaining about what those numbers are, and I think, if I recall from the video that I saw, it's basically like a number that they now stamp the product with to determine like the release year. So a lot of her earlier products did not have that number. It wasn't until a few years after the Rae Dunn Artisan Collection by Magenta Stamp came out that they started putting them on, which I believe. Unless you guys know more information, you're more than welcome to correct me or let me know if I'm saying false things. Let me know in the comments below, or correct me, or give me more information if you know more about that. I would appreciate it so much. So I absolutely fell in love with this. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's humongous. It looks like a lasagna could fit in here, like that kind of tray that you can bake with, and it's so pretty. In the inside it has 3 designs, so it's like a fall decor. It has one that says leaf, pine cone, and then acorn. So it looks in pretty good shape. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. It's really heavy. I'll say that for sure. And it has a few, I want to say it has a few dimples, kind of. You can't really see them, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. This thing is like one of my favorite finds for $10. I can't believe it. I was so happy and excited when I found this. Oh my gosh, it's the effects of the allergies. If you guys are noticing a change in my voice, it's because of the allergies. I sneezed. Because I take segments so I don't make the videos too long, so when I edit it's more easier. So I do like 2 or 3 minutes and then I cut and then do the next piece, and I sneezed in between one of them, so now my voice is kind of raspy. It's the allergies in the air. So the next one is so cool. I really wish there would have been more of these when I found it at Goodwill, because it's such an awesome piece, and it would have been so cool to like, it would have been so cool to have found more so I could have had them for Halloween. So yes, this is a Halloween item for Rae Dunn, which I'm so excited. So far I've only found like Christmas things, not really anything for Halloween. And I have found a lot of stuff for Christmas and fall, but not Halloween, so it was really exciting. So it's this like cereal bowl, and this was $1.99. I don't think this was new. There's no tag from any previous store. There's the Rae Dunn. This is number 181, and it's absolutely stunning. And the front, I think it says feeling wicked. Let me pull it back a little bit. Feeling wicked. And the inside of the bowl is gray, and it has all these beautiful prints on the side. It has a witch's hat, a cauldron, a broom, and even her shoes. I absolutely adore this. I really wish there would have been more of these so I could have had like a set of 4 to have like displayed for Halloween. I love it. I really wish I could find more Halloween stuff from her collection. So who knows? As the months pass, you never know, they might bring out more stuff from the warehouses if they had stuff from last year from Halloween that they, just didn't sell. So always on the hunt. You just never know what you might find. So that's what thrifting's about. You could go literally to the thrift store in one day, check it out, come back later in the day, and you'll find new stuff. So they're always bringing stuff all the time. So it's always really hard to, stick around because you don't want to spend too much time in one store if you want to go hit up another one. So it's basically a chasing game. You have to strategize what you're going to do. Go in at a certain hour, come back, whatever you decide. I usually only go to the store once, do my thing, but I don't come back. Maybe I'll go back later on during the week, but not like go back later on during the day. The next item is a trinket tray, and it's a 2-compartment tray. It's like raised up like this. If you guys have seen these little trays that she has. And this one has no number. This is just Rae Dunn Artisan Collection. And this was for $4.99. And it says on the inside it has "You're pretty." And then it has like a little eyelash. So these are so cute. I have a couple of these. There's a few that I have that I use for like organization, since you are able to store some good things in here if you want to keep certain things that are small. If you organize them on your desk or certain areas like on your vanity, then they're very helpful. And I absolutely think that this is really cute. Most likely it will hit up my store. I don't think I have any use for this one. I already have a few and I don't want to have too many, so this one's probably most likely going to hit up the store. Okay, so I am really excited to show you guys my next pair of stuff. They are mugs. One of them is another, you guessed it, M stamp mug, which I'm so excited. And even one of them, I'm very surprised that she even selected these to be one of the words, the phrases on her mugs. I found it really funny. So the first one that I'm going to show you is this one. It was 99 cents. And I don't know if it might be an older piece. I can't see. I think there might be a number under the Goodwill tag. There it is, 99 cents, but I can't really see. And this one says his. Absolutely cute. I love it because it's like for me or for my husband. And it's just normal white, nothing else. And it's a really good shape. Nothing's wrong with it. I love it. I love that it says his. And the next one is this one. This one I actually got at my local store in Anaheim. It's called Anaheim Thrift. And this was for $2.99. And this one, again, no number also. And it says slurp. This one I thought was so funny. It's not the one that I'm talking about. But this one's so cute. I like it. Slurp. And if you notice, this one's actually smaller than the one I just showed you, the his. Look at the difference. This one, his, is definitely a lot bigger than slurp, which I kind of don't understand why. I think maybe, they thought they were making them too small, and then they started making them a lot bigger, because they're definitely a lot bigger now. A lot of the older ones, like the M stamps and some that are not numbered, seem to be a little bit smaller than the newer ones that are out. So I wonder if maybe they just increased the size of the mug. And the next one is, I'm going to save the M one for last. The next one is the one that I was like, wow, I can't believe she chose that word, but it's funny, I guess, in some type of extent. But you guys be the judge. You guys let me know in the comments below if the word is right. I mean, if you're saying it to someone that you absolutely love, then I guess it's not a big deal, but I don't know. here is the Rae Dunn logo. This one was $1.99, regular white as well. This one has no number and it's just as small as the other one, the first one that the Slurp. And then this is the word bum. So I know bum is not really a bad word, but I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I've never called anybody a bum, but I mean, I could see how you would want to say this to like your husband or like somebody or like a brother or sister or a friend or something, but I don't know. Bum just seems like I don't know. For me, it's just not a very pretty word, but you guys can be the judge. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this one and the word bum on it. Okay, so the next, well, actually the last mug, because I only have one other thing to show you guys. And this is the M stamp, which again, I can't believe how lucky I have been finding these, and I love sharing these with you guys because I go crazy when I see that they're M stamped. So this one was $1.99. You can't really see it. You can kind of see it through the tag, the Goodwill tag. Here is the M for magenta. And then this one says create. So this is definitely really cute. I definitely feel like I can relate to this mug. I'm a very creative, artistic-y person. Sorry, I don't even know if artistic-y, I don't think that's a real word, but I'm making it a real word. I'm sorry, I was watching Julie and Julia with, on Netflix with Meryl Streep, and oh my God, I love that movie. And she used a word, what was it? Servantless, and she's like, is that even a word? I think it is a word. Or she said something like that, like I'm making it into a word. So artistic-y, like I'm very artistic-y and creative. I mean, I want to consider myself that. I love creating, I love crafting, I like doing a lot of things with my hands and art, you know. So I definitely can relate to this mug and that I am creative. So I thought it was really, really cute when I found it. And I can't believe that people would donate these. The M mugs, like they're pretty rare. If you find one, you can definitely, you know, like make a good penny on them. But if you definitely want to keep them for yourself because they're like so cool to, you know, like how many can say they have Rae Dunn M stamp pieces? They're really, really cool. So definitely always keep that in mind if you ever do find something that's M stamp, whether you would want to sell that or if you want to keep it for yourself, for your collection. So I'm slowly building up my collection here. This is not even, I'm not exaggerating, this is nothing. I have a lot of other stuff which I'm getting kind of out of hand. See, like this is another M stamp mug that I shared with you guys that says hustle. So I've been kind of just slowly putting them around certain areas in my video area walls. I have 3 different walls that I do videos in front of. So I like to spice it up a little bit by adding a little bit of my finds. That makes it very unique, I feel. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever found any other M stamp products. I would love to know what you guys have found. So for the last piece that I want to show you guys is, this was such a great haul. I could not believe finding that I found all this stuff throughout Goodwills. And eventually what I want to do for you guys is, I know not everyone watching may be from California, and thank you so much for everyone who watches. You know, I've had people from New York, from Australia that have commented on my videos and have watched them. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your comments, your feedback, your likes, your views. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much, again, from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly mean that. Like, I couldn't believe this piece that I found because I was like, first of all, I went with my husband and I saw it. I saw the item and I'm like, it looks like a Rae Dunn canister, but I just blew it off. I'm like, whatever, it doesn't look like it is. And I went on to look at other stuff. So we were paying, and then my husband, we pay separate. That's most of the times what we do is we just pay for our own stuff when we go thrifting. And my husband spotted it and he's like, "Oh, did you see that?" And I'm like, yeah, but I don't think it's a Rae Dunn piece. But he still asked the cashier if he could look at the item. It was on like a stacking rack that they had to still put out stuff on the sales floor. And they showed it to me and I looked at the bottom and I'm like, oh, wow. I couldn't believe that it was a Rae Dunn piece. I mean, it never came to my mind that she even released stuff like this on a ceramic canister. So yes, it's a ceramic canister with a lid, and you guys can let me know if you have ever seen these. I don't know how old it is or how long ago it released. It's definitely Rae Dunn Artisan Collection by Magenta, so it's not an M stamp. But I just couldn't believe it. And it was actually at a really good price. It was $4.99. And here is the lid. And you guys can let me know if you've ever seen it. And this looks like it's definitely still new. I'm not too sure. It has a magenta tag and it says Rae Dunn by Magenta. So this is actually probably older because it doesn't have Artisan Collection by Magenta. It just says Rae Dunn by Magenta. So if you guys have seen this, let me know in the comments below. So I'm going to show you the front, which is what I don't understand when she released it or how long ago it was. And you guys can let me know in the comments below if you've ever seen this or heard about it. So da-da-da-da. So this is a chalk canister. This whole section is for you to use chalk on. So I'm guessing you can use the actual chalk pieces or a chalk pen. I mean, I haven't tried it. I haven't done anything to try this surface, but I just thought it was really cool. This looks vintage and it's in really good shape. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know if it might be new. It looks a little bit used, as in like it just needs a really good washing. But I thought it was so amazing. I can't believe that I was almost going to pass up on it, especially on the price. So I definitely give props to my husband for making me look at this item. So definitely let me know if you guys have ever seen this before, like anything like this that she has released, you know, chalk surfaces so that you can label your own writing, like what's inside the canister. I thought it was really cool and I couldn't believe it. So I definitely scored so happy with this one. And again, please let me know if you guys know any information about this one because I would love to know more about this. Okay, everyone, that was the end of my ginormous Rae Dunn haul. I am loving it. I love sharing all these Rae Dunn haul finds with you guys. I absolutely love it. I have such a great time putting this together and, you know, going out there and Goodwill hunting and finding Rae Dunn items. And of course, I mean, I'm focusing a little bit more on Rae Dunn, but I will definitely always be sharing other products as well, not just exclusively Rae Dunn because I don't want it to get too repetitive. So I definitely, you know, have some other videos coming up soon that I want to focus on other products as well. So I'm so super duper excited to share that with you guys. So I love getting to spend time with you guys and for you to spend time with me watching my items and, you know, me sharing my finds from Goodwill and other thrift stores. So as always, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love if you became a part of our family here at Second Chance Love. So make sure that you subscribe, hit that subscription button, and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. I usually try to release videos always weekly. Sometimes you might get a little extra one if I have the time, just depending on how work is and stuff here at home, or if I'm taking care of my Goldie Bella. If I have the time, then I definitely try to push out another video if I can. And if you haven't subscribed to my Instagram, or not subscribed, but have become friends, I would love to connect on Instagram. You can find me under Second Chance Love. And also I shared with you as well that my husband now is also YouTubing. He is a thrifter for designer bags and other items. A lot of housewares like Corningware and other items as well. But his forte is a lot more designer bags. If you haven't checked out his channel name is Thrift Sense LA. I'll go ahead and share his link down below in the description box. If you guys would like to check him out, check out his video. He has one video as of right now, but he definitely has a lot of plans for making more. He's currently in Texas for work, and I'm actually going to be meeting him out there. We're celebrating his birthday, which is coming up in the end of May, May 28th. And you guys know it, if you are Disney fans, I'm a huge Disney fan. Cruella is coming out on his birthday. So we are going to definitely be watching that, and I'm so excited. I am so excited because I am flying out to Texas to meet him. I'm taking a little vacay for the long 3-day weekend. We're gonna go to dinner, watch Cruella, and we're gonna explore Texas. So I'm really, really excited because I've never been to Texas, and I'm excited to experience what Texas has to offer. Again, I've shared that we are in the decision of transitioning out of California. We currently live here in Anaheim, literally like 5-7 minutes away from Disneyland, and we are in the thoughts of moving out of the state to be able to purchase a home out in Texas. So I'm gonna go ahead and fly out there next week and experience the state. We definitely have a few cities that we are going to hit up. If you guys have anything to share about Texas, or if you've ever been to Texas, definitely drop down in the comments below any recommendations. We're going to be staying in Capel, but we're gonna explore Grapevine, Frisco, Capel, and I believe there's another one. There's another city in the list, but I can't quite remember it. Plano, maybe? Plano. And then we're also going to be visiting Waco. I'm so excited because we're gonna try and visit the Magnolia store. So you guys know that I absolutely love her brand Hearth and Hand. That's available in Target, but now we're actually gonna get to go to her brand, which is Magnolia. Magnolia is her own brand. So I'm so excited to be able to go explore Texas, and that's all gonna happen next week. So I'm so excited for a much needed vacay during the 3-day weekend. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for sticking it out. If you're still watching this video, I absolutely adore you. Again, any comments below, hit the like button if you liked what you saw, hit the dislike button if you didn't. That's absolutely fine. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite piece here, and you know, just share. I absolutely love all your comments. Well, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video finds you all well. Mwah! This is Daniel from Second Chance Love. Until next time, guys, have a good night and be safe. Bye.